Hi, everyone. The Browns continue to remain busy during the offseason, spending their cash, adding 2 more free agents today. Let's start with Kellen Davis as they get the tight end they needed, a 1-year deal. Davis was with the Bears the past 5 seasons, hasn't missed a game in his career. 47 catches, 11 touchdowns. He's underachieved for the Bears, but the Browns feel he can block. He's a big target. Remember, Rob Chudzinski is a former tight end. Now to the defense, and the Browns have signed cornerback Chris Owens, a 1-year deal worth a reported $1 million. He played the past 4 seasons in Atlanta, 12 career starts, 3 picks, playing in a very good Atlanta secondary. The Browns secondary needs work. Falcons cornerback Brent Grimes is still out there. Remember, the Browns have met with him. On to the madness as Ohio State plays its NCAA tournament opener tonight. The Buckeyes take on Iona in Dayton, and OSU is rolling after winning the Big Ten tournament. The Buckeyes, a 2 seed, the Gales, a 15 seed. Iona scores a lot of points, 80 per game. The Buckeyes rely on their defense. Here's the key. Don't overlook Iona, even if things have been great of late.
What a great run we're on. You know, it's not time to celebrate that now. It's not time to change who this basketball team is. It's not time to try to be somebody that you know you're not. And that's kind of what I've talked to them about, just in terms of we have to do what we do.
Okay, good. Now, it was a great ride for the Akron Zips, but it came to a big-time crash last night. Even though Akron started out okay, as we're going to show you, but boy, it wasn't even close to a Cinderella story. The Zips knew VCU was a terrible matchup led by former Zips assistant Shaka Smart, but wow, they lost by 46 points, and it was what we feared. The Rams defense and that pressure way too much for Akron to handle.
We used so much energy trying to get the ball up the court, we couldn't guard them. So it was just a miserable experience, but there's nothing we can do about it, and it's going to make us better in the future.
Second round action today and an upset. The old 12 seed versus 5 seed. Ole Miss takes down Wisconsin. Marshall Henderson led the way for the Rebels with 19 points. Wisconsin runs out of gas. Ole Miss wins at 57-46. The high school basketball state tournament going on right now in Columbus. Mentor is taking on Columbus Northland as we speak in the D1 state semifinal, and it's going into the 4th quarter, and right now Mentor leads by 2. Earlier today, D4 semifinal, VASJ taking on Troy Christian. VASJ, Dwayne Gibson Jr., first-team All-Ohio player, 14 points, 9 boards today, outdone by DeMonte Flanagan. He had 26, so the two combined for 40. Troy Christian scored just 36. VASJ a winner, 67-36. They go for their 5th state title tomorrow. They take on Leipzig. Not as much sizzle in Cavaliers land tonight as they take on the Rockets in Houston. Wednesday night was a wild one at the Q. LeBron and his Heat, that Heat circus in town. The Cavs had that big 27-point lead. They blew it, so they now have lost 4 in a row and 6 of their past 7, playing the 2 best teams in the league during that stretch. By the way, the Rockets 37-31 and fighting for a playoff spot in the West. Cactus League action tonight live on Sports Time Ohio at 10 o'clock. The Indians take on the Diamondbacks. So there you have it. A lot to take in.